Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back at Don Schwarzkopf Gymnasium, Jeff Miller Court. And right underway, we'll get started with some senior night festivities, announcing all winter athletes. First, we'll start off with bowling. Hannah Logan. Hannah lives in Spiceland and is the daughter of Jamie Logan. This is her third year in bowling. She also participates in track for a year. Other activities include working in concessions and working with kids. Hannah's future plans are to attend college and work.
Next for our cheerleaders, we have Michaela Betch.
And next for cheerleading, we will have Michaela Betch. Michaela lives in Newcastle and is the daughter of Josh and Mackenzie Beckdahl. This is her fourth year in cheerleading. She also participates in volleyball, track, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Her awards include All-Area Volleyball in 2022 and Rising Stars of Indiana. Michaela studies health science at the vocational school and works as a CNA at Stonebrook Rehab Center. Her future plans are to attend Indiana State and major in biology, then attend physician's assistant school. Senior Michaela Betch.
Our next cheerleader is Riley Boyd.
And our next cheerleader we will have is Riley Boyd. Riley lives in New Lisbon and is the daughter of Sherry and Jason Boyd. This is her fourth year in cheerleading, 2 years as captain. She also participates in basketball and played 4 years and 2 years as a captain. Her awards in basketball include All-County her senior year, All-Conference her junior year, and Courier Times sectional MVP her senior year. Other activities include softball 4 years, varsity volleyball 4 years, FFA 2 years, and is a member of the National Honor Society for 2 years. Riley's future plans are to attend IU East to major in nursing. Senior Riley Boyd.
Our next senior for the cheerleaders, Phoebe Cunningham. Phoebe lives in Strawn and is the daughter of Jerry Ann Colvin and Tommy Cunningham. This is her second year of cheerleading. Phoebe's future plans are to attend Purdue University's vet school to become a veterinarian for large animals. That's senior Phoebe Cunningham. Our next senior, cheerleader Kaylee Groves. Kaylee lives in Spiceland and is the daughter of Bobby Joe and Kenny Groves. This is her second year of cheerleading. She also participates in track and has been on the AB Honor Roll for 3 years. Kaylee's future plans are to attend IU East for NICU nursing or radiology. Senior Kaylee Groves. Our next senior, another cheerleader, Brianna Russ. Brianna lives in Spiceland and is the daughter of Bob and Helen Russ. This is her fourth year in cheerleading. She has also participated in bowling for 3 years. Her awards include the Leonard Bernstein Award, Top 5 in English, Top 5 in Art, Director's Award, and Top 5 in Advanced Choir. Her other activities include choir for 5 years and is the Mid-Indiana All-Stars in bowling, yearbook, welding vocational for a year, and is a member of the National Honor Society. Brianna's future plans are to take online business and entrepreneurship classes and to own her own business. It's going to be cheerleader senior Brianna Russ.
Now for girls basketball, we have
And now we will do girls basketball. And our first senior is Kennedy Nepley. Kennedy lives in Spiceland and is the daughter of Stephanie and Scott Nepley. This is her fourth year in basketball. Her awards include the IHSAA Exemplary Behavior Report, Mental Attitude, and Team Captain. Other activities are golf 3 years, softball 4 years, Student Council 3 years, and President this year. National Honor Society 3 years, National Technical Honor Society 2 years, Business Professionals of America 4 years, and Task 5 years. Kennedy's future plans are to attend college for medical sciences. Senior Kennedy Nepley.
our basketball manager, Trinity Metter.
And our girls basketball manager, Trinity Metter. Trinity lives in Spiceland and is the daughter of Jack Mettert. This is her second year in basketball. She also participates in softball for 4 years and the varsity football manager for 4 years also. She also does National Honor Society Secretary for 2 years, National Technical Honor Society 2 years, Student Council 3 years, and Student Body President. Trinity's future plans are to attend Ball State University for the veterinary program and major in biology and minor in business, later transferring to a grad college to become a doctor of veterinary medicine. Senior Trinity Meddert.
I believe our next senior is going to be an honorary senior, not walking tonight. Tyson Lewis from Newcastle, Indiana. Chris Lewis, parent guardian, playing winter basketball for 4 years. Earned practice moves, top 75 basketball players, played football and baseball. And his future plans are to play football at an undecided college and study business. That's senior Tyson Lewis.
And our final senior tonight for boys basketball, number 12, Josiah Cox. Josiah lives in Newcastle and is the son of Justin and Tammy Cox. This is his 4th year in basketball. His awards include All-Conference and IBCA Player of the Week.
Some of his accomplishments in his basketball career is a 4-year lifetime in basketball, 3 straight winning seasons.
And Josiah's future plans are undecided.
Since that's happened. He's been involved in the most EDC wins by any boys basketball player here at Trout. He's accounted for more wins in the past 3 years than the previous 8 years combined. He's helped with more TEC wins in the past 3 years than the previous 17 years combined. Along with the Titans, he won the Henry County Championship, the first one in school history this year. He tied the single game 3-point record with 8, a career 3-point record holder in Trout.
We'd like to take this moment to take a look down there and congratulate all of the seniors down there for all the winter sports for the Tri-High Titans. Big night of senior night. It's pretty much going to do it for us for the senior night festivities. Again, like to congratulate each and every one of them. And it'll give us another 20 minutes or so. And we'll be right back after the conclusion of the national anthem as Josiah Cox and his Tri-High Titans squad going to take on the Morristown Yellow Jackets. And we'll be right back in another 20 minutes here on Tri-High School Sports Network. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Thank you for everyone turning in tonight. We're back at the great Don Schwarzkopf Gymnasium, home of the great Jeff Miller Court for the final time this season on senior night. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. As always, got Lane Rust over there on the scoreboard. Jared Stevens back in the house tonight running on the camera. Clayton Becker doing all the work behind the scenes. As always, I'm Dylan Stevens. And for the final time on senior night, Jimmy Jeffries with tonight's starting lineups.
For tonight's starting lineups, first, let's meet the Morristown Yellow Jackets with a record of 4-17. At guard, a 6'1 sophomore, number 3, Owen Rinzel. At guard, a 5'10 senior, number 23, Matthew Carlton. At guard, a 5'9 freshman, number 24, Kellen Krim. At another guard, a 5'9 senior, number 31, Kane Snyder. And at forward, a 6'3 junior, number 55, Colin Kinninger. The head coach of the Yellow Jackets is Corey Krieger. Now let's meet the Tri-High Titans with a record of 14-7. At guard, a 6-foot freshman, number 5, Cooper Engel. At guard, a 6'2 junior, number 20, Grayson Huffman. At forward, a 6'3 sophomore, number 22, Cole Melton. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 23, Bryant Cornelius. And at guard, a 6'2 senior, number 12, Josiah Cox. The head coach of the Titans is Tyler Stotler.
Now just moments away from tip-off, so we got a good one tonight, good atmosphere and a good crowd. Thanks for everyone for tuning in with us and here tonight. Good-looking student section over there for the Titans. And Jimmy, last time we saw the Titans out was that over there at Hagerstown. Great night for the Titans. Shot the ball in bunches, knocked down a lot of threes. We'll see if they can keep at it tonight.
Yeah, it was a really good win for him. Scoring 72 points isn't easy, and they were hitting a lot of shots there tonight.
And as the tip's underway, the Yellow Jackets going to get things going here. And right away, the student section for the Titans, loud and proud early. It's going to be the Yellow Jackets working it around. Feeds it over to Renzel. Just swinging it out, trying to run 4 out, 1 in. And I'll make a move, trying to find anything. Titan defense harassing them so far. Now trying to double team. Snyder having some trouble, now feeds it to the corner. Already a minute down in this one almost, and no shot attempt. Now right away. Kinninger with a bucket all over Colton Melton. And the freshman Cooper Engel for the Titans going to walk things up and get the Titans offense started. And there's the lone senior for the Titans, Josiah Cox, all the way to the rim. And then rolls off the front and out. Snyder trying to set up the offense for the Yellow Jackets. Carlton looking down low for Kinninger. Now it'll be tipped out of bounds.
Yeah, Morristown coming off a win versus Providence Cristo Rey. A big win by them. Snyder, number 31, from 21 points in that last game. So see if he can build off of that.
As that inbound pass is tipped away. Thought it was tipped off Engel. It's not. It's going to be Titan basketball. Engel right away going to walk it back up. Looking for a couple screens at the top of the key. And they'll get things rolling. And again, right back to Cox. Little step back, tries to draw the contact. Throws it up, no good. The tip's out of bounds, going to stay here with the Titans.
And Cox has gotten 2 decent looks early. Just haven't been able to get him to fall.
Now they throw to the corner. Cox a long try this time. Off the mark again. Slow start for Cox so far. No doubt he'll get things going in this one. A lot of time left to go. And Krim tries to drive to the basket. Feeds it over to Colin Kinninger. Bodies his way down the paint and lays it up and in.
Yeah, nice little pick and roll by the Yellow Jackets. And Kinninger just bullies his way through Melton and finishes through the contact.
Yeah, not a lot of people this year able to do that. He kind of did it with these right there. It's Cornelius. Strong take to the rim. Through the contact, no good. And the Yellow Jackets pushing away. And we'll get our first foul of the contest.
That foul will be on number 20, Grayson Huffman. His first.
Now the one bounce to Renzel. Trying to feed it down low again. Throws it away. Back the other way. Titans yet still to break the ice. Not able to find anything going so far. We're about 3 minutes through the first quarter. Now they look to Engel. Engel wanted to take the shot. Sides against it. Cornelius right down the middle of the lane. Stops, pops. Off the back iron, and no good. And the Yellow Jackets pushing again. Krim. He's over to Snyder. He'll throw up a long shot. And Hoffman gets the rebound. Tries to push it out in transition. And he'll set things up. Engel tries to drive hard, and he'll be fouled going to the rim.
And it looks like foul will be called on the ground there. And that foul will be on number 55, Colin Kinninger. His first.
And the Titans, a little bit of a miscommunication there between Engel and Cornelius. Engel throws it out of bounds, and another turnover for the Titans. Titans setting up their press a little bit, trying to get some action going on this end. And a long three ball on the way from Carlton, and that one goes. Early 7-0 lead for the Yellow Jackets. Melton now setting another screen for Cox. Now Huffman looking to get in the action. Tries to throw it up strong, and he'll be fouled also.
That foul is going to go on number 3, Owen Renzel. His first, as Grayson Huffman will go to the line and shoot 2. And Huffman, a 76% free throw shooter on the year. And is tied for the lead for the Titans.
As that first one's up and good for him. It's going to break the ice for the Titans. Now on the board.
And entering for the Yellow Jackets, number 11, Cade Maheen. And for the Titans, number 3, Jonah Cox.
And the second one up and good. 2 for 2 at the strike for Huffman now. And the Yellow Jackets have no trouble breaking the press there. Feeds it right to Carlton. Carlton down to Kinninger. Just bodies his way down on Melton. Throws it up and in. Hot start for the junior, Kinninger. Just using his muscle, getting to the basket with ease. Cox tries to drive harder in, and Kinninger right there for the block. Now Kinninger going to set a screen right away, trying to go to that low post. Krim being surrounded by Jonah Cox. All the way to the rim there, throws it up, and Snyder off the mark. And Josiah Cox with the board, looking to push the pace now. No field goal made for the Titans so far. Cox looking for a couple screens. He'll get one from Melton that time. Look over to Huffman. He was going to drive hard to the lane. Throws it up with the right hand. No good. Tipped and out of bounds off the Titans.
Number 33, Jacob Hawk, will answer for the Yellow Jackets.
Titans looking to set up their press. The Yellow Jackets get a couple of quick passes. And they'll finally get it across. Krim throws it to the corner. Carlton drives hard, a little pump fake, shoots it up. Touches every part of the rim and the backboard. And no good. Tipped out of bounds, though, off the Titans. And now the box set up for the Yellow Jackets. They'll get in to Kinninger. And they'll throw up a long three from the corner off the mark. Josiah Cox with another rebound. Looks to push the pace again. Drives hard down the middle of the lane. A block in the basket's good.
And that foul will be on number 33, Jacob Hawk. His first, as Cox will go to the line and shoot one.
Fans, if you weren't able to catch it before the game, either go back and take a look after the game for that interview with Jimmy Jeffers and head coach Tyler Stowler, or stay tuned at halftime. We will be replaying that video at the half, so don't you worry, just stay here during halftime, and we'll have that right up for you. As Cox going to step up to the line now and make the free throw, converting the and one. All right, Titans pull it right back to 4. Now Cox going to get the steal. Drives hard with the left hand. Gets fouled. Throws it up. No good.
And that foul will be on number 23, Matthew Carlton. And it looks like they're going to call that foul on the ground.
As Cox turns, fires up a 3. No good. As they're working on this, Kenninger again drives hard to the lane, a block.
And that will go on number 23, Bryant Cornelius, be his first. As Colin Kenninger will go to the line and shoot 2. And Kenninger, a 51% free throw shooter on the year.
And the first one up and in for him.
William Snyder entering for Morristown.
And the second one up all the way around the rim, and it drops in for Kenninger. And Josiah Cox looks to set things up again. Now running little dribble handoff formation. Cox throws it over the corner. Cornelius a long 3. Off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Bodies flying all over the floor for it. And after talking it over, it's going to stay here with the Titans. Looked like Hawk over there. Might have got his hand on it while staying in inbounds. Boy, last one out. Allows the Titans to set up again. Trailing by 6 early with 1:55 left here to go in the first. Cornelius tries to drive hard to the lane. Stripped away. And staying with the Titans again. Just going to throw it along out to Huffman. Huffman a long 3. Short on that one as well. Kenninger. Another rebound for him. Shuffles it over to Jacob Hawk, and they'll set things up again.
Yeah, the Titans, only 5 points in this first quarter. Shooting just 1 for 10 from the field so far.
And Kenninger tries to back him down, throws it up. Melton playing some good defense that time. As Cox going to drive all the way down the lane, gets the block and foul, and the basket goes.
And that foul will be on number 33, Jacob Hawk, his second. And Braden Keithley and Matthew Carlton will enter for Morristown, as Jonah Cox will go to the line and shoot 1.
And he'll step up and knock it down. Yellow Jackets now with just a 3-point advantage. Snyder dribbled all the way up the court by himself. And Krim now going to direct traffic to set up the offense. Trying to look to the low post again. Going to be interesting to see what they do with Kenninger out now. As Krim having some troubles. Fires it back out to Carlton. Jonah Cox all over Snyder now. They feed it to the corner. Now they get it down the low post. Double comes. Turns, spins, fires it up way off the mark. Messiah Cox with the rebound. Now drives down the middle of the lane. Throws it up, no good. Melton gets his man a jump. They're good.
Nice job by Melton there. Getting that easy board, getting that pump fake, get that man in the air. Nice, easy layup.
Now it's the Yellow Jackets looking a little uncomfortable here on the offensive end. Titan defense being physical with it. And it's tipped away. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be last touch by Matthew Carlton. One of the few seniors for the Yellow Jackets. And now Josiah Cox going to walk it over. 10 seconds now to go. Titans looking to get the last shot. Cox going to step it right into one. Bullseye! Big shot for Josiah Cox to give Titans a lead. And now we're through one. The shot by Cox gives the Titans a lead. The Titans are going to be up 13-11. And we'll be right back here on Tri-High School Sports Network. And we're heading back through one now here on Jeff Miller Court. And Titans going to be trailing. My apologies, going to be lead by 2 after 1, up 13-11. And with the basketball, senior Josiah Cox struggled a little bit through the first quarter, but found his rhythm late. Just 2 for 7 with field goals so far. Look for him to get more involved, knock down some shots. As he usually does. Cox wanted to take the shot in the air, try to change things up, throws it away. And the Titans going to set up in a man-to-man press. Huffman on Snyder. Tries a crossover in front. Huffman almost picks it. And Krim now looking to go one-on-one on Jonah Cox. Swinging it around. Drives hard down the baseline at Snyder. Throws one up, no good. But guess who's there? It's Klinger, but misses the second chance opportunity. Josiah Cox with the rebound now. Thinks about driving hard. 4 defenders in the middle of the lane. Decides to pull it back out. A long skip pass over to Huffman. Goes over the corner. Jonah Cox making a couple great moves. Can't quite finish. But Cole Melton there with a second chance opportunity. And it drops for him.
Again, Melton finding that room to get that offensive board and getting that putback.
And Klinger a little out of control there, trying to take that one up strong. Loses the basketball. And the Titans right back the other way. Cox now looking to go one-on-one. Strong take, and he'll be fouled on the ground.
And that foul is going to go on number 10, Braden Keithley, his first. And Brian Cornelius will re-enter for the Titans, and we're going to get a 30-second timeout here by Morristown. So we will be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
And we're back after the timeout. Titans going to set up underneath. Feeds it right into Josiah Cox with an easy layup.
Really good play there by the Titans out of that timeout to get a nice, quick bucket off the inbounds.
Yeah, a little ATO action. And now the Titans up by 6. Kenninger going to hand it off to Krim. Spins down the lane, throws it up with the left, spins all the way around and out. And we're going to have a foul on the rebound.
And that foul will be on number 55, Colin Kenninger, his second. And he will take a seat with those 2 fouls. As Owen Renzel and Cade Mahin will enter from Morristown. And Dylan, that could be big there for the Yellow Jackets as Kenninger takes a seat with those 2 fouls. 8 points and 4 rebounds for him. And he's done most of the scoring.
Yeah, kind of doing it all. Engel a long 3 now. But Shorts gets the friendly roll and good for Cooper Engel. As we'll get a whistle, and they'll come together now. Talking things over. And it is going to be a 3-point basket for Cooper Engel.
Got that shooter's touch, hit that front of the rim. And just able to get that ball to roll in.
And with that, with the whistle, going to set up the press for the Titans. Going man-to-man. Cornelius all over him. Snyder going to pull it back and now walk it up. Now working around, trying to feed it down low. To Maheen. Now swinging around. Krim drives, throws an elbow, but it's a block first.
And that foul will go number 3, Jonah Cox. His first. And Grayson Huffman will re-enter for the Titans.
Setting up underneath. Trying to find it. Tipped away by Huffman. He's going to track it down himself. Driving hard down the middle of the lane. Loses it. And will pick up a foul.
And that foul's going to go on number 23, Brian Cornelius. It'll be his second. And he will take a seat with those 2 fouls as Eli Murphy will enter for the Titans.
And now the Yellow Jackets need a basket here. Scoreless in the last few minutes of this one. Having some troubles. Haven't scored this quarter. And again, the Titans with the steal. Josiah Cox going to pull it back out of the corner. Now drive hard down the baseline. Gets his man to jump. Throws it up. No good. Tips away now the Yellow Jackets. Pulls it back. A long 3 for Krim. Good.
The freshman hits that 3. He's the leading scorer for Morristown in the year, averaging 11 points. And he finally gets his first points of the game there.
Yeah, fine looking move on the break. Throws one up and good. Murphy now with the drive. Swinging around. Huffman going to take one dribble. Pulls up. Bullseye! And there's that Titans offense we talked about. Right on cue. And a miscommunication for the Yellow Jackets. Throws it straight out of bounds. And the Titans now with an opportunity to make it double digits.
And entering for the Yellow Jackets, number 25, Dalton McMichael. And number 33, Jacob Hawk.
And now a pair of freshmen on the floor for the Titans with Cooper Engel and Eli Murphy. In some action in this one. Swinging around. Now there's the senior. Cooper Engel sets his feet, throws one up. Just off the mark. But there's Murphy up for the rebound. And we'll get a jump ball. Alternating possession is going to be going the other way to the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets inbound it. Having some trouble. They'll throw it over. Dribbles right into traffic. Lose it again. Barely got it across in time. Now they'll try to set up the offense. Not having much luck doing that either. As the Titans swarm them. And we'll get another jump ball going right back the other way.
Yeah, and you can tell this Titan defense in this second half has really just picked up the intensity, and they're getting a lot of hands on a lot of these pass balls. And entering for the Titans, number 22, Cole Melton. And from Morristown, number 31, William Snyder. As it looks like the Yellow Jackets will go into a 3-2 zone here.
And now the Titans with 2-man down low. Cole Melton being triple team. Gets it stripped away. Now they're pushing back the other way. But Huffman jumps up, tips the pass, gets the steal. Drives hard down the middle of the lane, and he'll be fouled.
And that foul going number 11. Cade Mahin, his first. As Huffman will go to the line and shoot 2.
And the first one for Huffman all the way around and out. And the second one up and good. Titans now up by 10. The Yellow Jackets just 3 points in this quarter. Having some trouble scoring the basketball. Only bucket was that long 3 ball. Tries to feed it down low, tipped away. Now Engel comes up with the steal. Slows it back down over to Cox now. He's going to swing it over to Huffman, another 3. No good, but there's Cole Melton with the rebound. But that one's stripped away by William Snyder, and he's going to push the pace. Swing it to the corner. Now they'll wisely pull it back out. At the 3-minute mark in this first half. Now try to drive hard in the middle. Pulls it back out to Renzel. Snyder wanted to take the 3. Continuing to move the ball around. Snyder driving hard, tries to go up over the top of him. And he will with a kiss off the glass. Now Cooper Engel and the Titans just going to pull things out. Take their sweet time now, approaching the 2-minute mark. Swings it to Cox in the corner. Jonah Cox, that is. Now Huffman, the pump fake, drives down the middle, a little floater off the back and the front, but no good.
And re-entering for the Yellow Jackets, number 24, Kellen Krim.
And now the Titans looking to stack things up. They'll throw it out to Cooper Engel. Drives down the middle of the lane. And we'll have a charge. Good take there.
And that'll be Cooper Engel's first foul. Titans' third of this quarter. And Eli Murphy will re-enter for the Titans.
And the Titans right back into that press. Having some success the last couple trips. Just really speeding the Yellow Jackets up, making them uncomfortable, which is transition down on this end. Yellow Jackets haven't really got a good look this whole quarter as Krim throws one up from the parking lot and off the mark. Now Murphy's going to push the pace. Swinging it around to Huffman. He'll throw up a long 3. And off the back. Fighting for the rebound. But it's going to be Renzel that comes up with it. And now the Yellow Jackets in transition. Goes it over the corner. A long 3 on the way. Way long. Offensive rebound there by Caden Mahoney. And he'll be fouled.
And the foul is going to go on number 3, Jonah Cox. His second. As Maheen will go to the line and shoot 2. And Maheen, a 43% free throw shooter on the year. Cole Melton will re-enter for the Titans.
And the second one up and good. Just a reminder to all fans real quick, if you weren't able to catch the interview during the halftime of the JV game, Jimmy Jeffries was able to sit down with head coach of the Titans, Coach Tyler Stotler. We'll have that up on video here at the half, so stick around for that. Hope you all enjoy that one. Good conversation between those two. As the Titans now throw it over the corner of Melton, and he'll be fouled.
That foul is going to go on number 33, Jacob Hawkins, his third. And he will take a seat with those 3 fouls as number 10, Braden Keithley, will enter the game for the Yellow Jackets.
And the Titans going to inbound, and Murphy going to pull it all the way back out. Under the 1 minute mark now, left to go in this first half. Murphy tries to drive to the middle, feeds it over to Cox. Cox tries to throw it to Engel. A little bit of a miscommunication. And it'll be Yellow Jackets basketball. Yellow Jackets now with a chance to cut it to 4 or maybe even 3 with this possession. And Melton right away going to tip that away to himself and get the steal. Now 30 seconds left to go. Cox wants a screen. Decides to go against it. Now under 20. Murphy drives down the middle. Skip to the corner. Cooper Engel wide open. No good. Kellen Krim tries to throw the long pass. Tips away. But William Snyder is going to come up with it. Ain't good. 3 seconds now. Cox got to get a shot off the step back. The long 3. No good. And with that, the Tri-High Titans going to have the lead by 4 over the Yellow Jackets. 24-20. And with that, I'm going to turn it over. I hope you all enjoy this video. Jimmy Jeffries with head coach of the Titans, Coach Tyler Stotler.
Good evening. I want to welcome everybody to tuning in. I'm here with head coach of the Tri-High Titans, Coach Tyler Stotler. I want to welcome you in tonight.
Thanks for having me.
First, we'll start with 14-7 on the year. You started 1-3, went on eight in a row, and a Henry County championship, first in school history. What are your thoughts on kind of how the year has gone so far?
Well, I think as a program, as a staff, I think we're pretty happy with where we're at right now. There was a lot of unknowns going into the year, losing 5 or 6 of our top 8 from last year. We started 2 freshmen the majority of the year. And it was one of them things where we looked at the start of the year that, we got to get better every day. We're going to have to reinvent ourselves a little bit from some philosophies due to personnel. And I think the kids have really, really done a great job of just buying in every day, learning how to be a varsity basketball player, not just in a game, but the grind throughout the season, practicing. Most of these kids' seasons were over about 3 weeks ago from middle school. So they've done a great job of hitting reset this time of year. And, I like where we're at right now.
Yeah, and we'll lead straight into for next week, for sectionals. You drew Randolph Southern. You just played them last week, and you won by 13. Going into that for the first round, anything different from playing them last week to going into it now?
Well, I think the biggest thing is the mindset. The kids and most people here probably were pretty well aware I was not real pleased with our effort, enthusiasm, energy, and attention to detail, especially from an effort and defensive side of the ball. Sectional time is about not who necessarily is the best team. It's usually the team that's ready to play and more mentally tough. Regardless, unless you get the bye, you got to win 3 straight, and it's typically going to be 3 good teams. So it's more about our approach than I think a philosophy, schematic standpoint. and just being the best version of ourselves.
That's very understandable. And, with the leader of this year's team and a lone senior, and for senior night tonight with Josiah Cox, last year he averaged 13 points a game, and this year he's taking a big step to 21 points a game. What have you kind of seen from his jump from last year to this year and making that improvement?
Well, last year, Josiah, even when the game was on the line, and I know he was a junior, but he was the guy we were looking for. He's always been a shot maker. He's incredibly skilled. The jump comes from more so, I think, him having to take the reins a little bit more. Last year, we had a little bit different options and look because of our size. And we have kind of revamped things to a more guard-oriented schemes, which plays right into his wheelhouse. And, over the season, we've had guys that shown they can really score the ball and make shots, which has opened him up in a lot of ways to be the player he can be. And, at the end of the day, Josiah Cox is probably going to be the best player on the floor just about every night he plays.
Yeah, that's very true. You've had multiple 20-point scorers on the year, and to be able to have that versatility and not just one guy being able to put up 20, but having multiple, I'm sure has really helped you throughout the year.
Yeah, it just opens up so much, and you can't totally key on Josiah, and that allows him to play a lot more free and us schematically to do some things that we really like to do.
Great to hear. And next, we'll kind of talk a little about you and your journey. You started 4 years at Daleville. Currently, your third year at Tri with a record of 41-22 overall. Your first year, you went 11-9, which was the first winning season at Tri High since 2005. And the three straight winning seasons this year, including, will be the first time since it's being recorded on John Harrell's website since 1994.
Yeah, the 3 straight winning seasons, as far as I can go back, I think it's almost 38 years. And that's a tribute to the kids. Players win, coaches lose. And the kids have just really bought in since day one. I'm a Henry County guy, so it was very appealing to come back home where basketball means so much. I think we're the only county in the state that has basketballs on our city department vehicles. It's a big deal, and I've just been blessed to have some great kids. All these kids, I can't say enough, and I knew there was talent here. I knew there were tough kids, hard-nosed kids, and that would thrive into, I guess, my personality and how I want to go about things. And it's been a lot of fun, and I think our program's in a really good spot. We've got kids playing all the way down to second grade the last few years, so they're playing ball, and I think our young kids. One of my biggest jobs is not necessarily varsity high school. It's getting people excited about basketball and kids wanting to play ball. And as you look down here every night, there's several younger guys, second, third, all the way up to 8th graders that are here, and they know the kids' names, and they're great role models of those kids.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember being a young kid here at Tri and looking up to those varsity players. And so, yeah, it's really just getting it going, not from the top, but all the way through. And I think you've done a really good job of that. Kind of finishing up here, would there be anybody you want to thank or shout out tonight?
Well, if anybody knows what it's like to be a head coach, you got to understand that there's usually a wife involved. And most of all of you around here know me. I'm a pretty high-strung guy during basketball season. It's something I've been that way my whole life. My mom used to always say, for as much as you love something, you're miserable a lot during the season. And it's my competitiveness, and I want these kids to experience great things. Some things I was fortunate enough to experience, and that without my wife, there's no way that most women or most spouses could deal with me through 7 months out of the year. And she's unbelievable. She's a coach's kid, so she gets it. Brian Peggs, he's a mentor to me and a very important person. Scott Widener, who, his last day was today. I've known Scott for a long time. Those guys were willing to believe in what my vision was for the program. And then Jeremy Duncan, also our superintendent. I've known him, I think, since I was 7 years old.
Oh, wow.
He was one of my coaches when I played. And it's really nice to have been able to have coaches that are administrators, because they get the tough days, they get the roller coaster that it can be emotionally, and just the support of the community has been unbelievable. Nick Saban says if you want to make everybody happy, sell ice cream, but I truly believe that the amount of support that we have received, our staff, since I've been here it's rare. It's really rare, and it's been a blessing, honestly. And I love being a Titan.
Well, that's very great to hear. It's not easy being a coach.
No.
But I'm very, very glad. Hopefully, they're glad they took a chance on you, and it's definitely worked out, I think. But I just want to thank you for coming on here, and I want to wish you good luck tonight and for the run at sectional championship.
Well, we'll see what we can do. You guys are doing a fantastic job. We really appreciate it.
Great having you.
And we're back to the start of the second half. Titans up by 4, 24-20 over the Yellow Jackets. Slow start for both teams. Kind of a slow half, not a lot of scoring action. It's going to be Yellow Jackets basketball.
Yeah, it's kind of been the opposite quarters. In the first quarter, Morristown got out early and got off to a slow start, and then the second quarter it just kind of reversed. Tri got out early in the second quarter, and then Morristown recovered.
That's a long three for the Yellow Jackets off the mark. McKinney picks up where he left off in the first quarter. Gets the offensive rebound, and he's fouled.
And that foul is going to go on number 5, Cooper Engel, his second. As Kenninger will go to the line and shoot 2.
And the first one right off the front, over the top and in.
Yeah, Kenninger in that first half. 8 points, 4 rebounds to lead the way for the Yellow Jackets. So he's been a force down low tonight.
And the second one no good. Yellow Jackets almost get the rebound, but it'll fall into the hands of Cooper Engel and the Titans with their first possession of the second half. And if you want to listen to that interview again, or you just didn't catch the end of it there, it will be posted live or posted on the channel, so you can go back and take a look at that at any time. As Huffman's going to walk, going to be a travel back the other way. Once again, if you didn't catch that, it will be posted to the channel. So whenever you want to, we'll take a look at that. As William Snyder now going to try to set things up for Morristown again. Opportunity now to tie this basketball game. Graham looking around, feeds it right back to Snyder. Long three ball on the way, off the back. And there's Melton with another rebound. Feeds it over to the senior Josiah Cox. Trying to work it around. Feed it over the corner to Cornelius. Swing it back around. Engel, a little floater through the lane, and good.
Good job by Engel there, the freshman, finding that open lane and being aggressive, getting to the rim.
And now it's the Titans by 5. Good crossover there by Krim, a little floater. And Engel going to try a 2, and it's good though. Good shot there. Good for Engel. Foot on the line, going to be a 2. And throws it up. Air ball. Cooper Engel now pushing the pace for the Titans. Hard pass to Cornelius. Out of bounds.
33, Jacob Hawk will answer from Morristown. As we'll get a 30-second timeout here by Morristown, as we'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
Back after the quick timeout for the Yellow Jackets. Titans go on a little bit of a run there. And now the Yellow Jackets with an opportunity. Try to close the gap ever so slightly. Under the 6-minute mark here in the third quarter. Having some trouble with it. And now they get it over to Krim. Jacob Hawk swings it over. Long 3 for Carlton. And that one goes.
Carlton's second 3 of the game. Gets that to fall.
And the Titans now with a chance to respond. Now only up by 4. Huffman tries to drive down the middle of the lane. He'll go all the way to the rim and drops in the deuce. Now Krim looks to push the pace, spins to his right hand, throws up. No good, wanted the foul, not going to get the call. Engel pushing the pace. Over to Josiah Cox. Strong jump stop, throws it up and good.
Really good job there by Engel. Getting that rebound, pushing the pace, and finding Cox. And Cox blows by the defense. A nice, easy layup.
And the Yellow Jackets with another opportunity. Looking down low to Kinninger. Can't find it, throws it over the corner. Carlton, another one. It's good again.
Really good inside-out game. Carlton feeds it inside to Kinninger. And the defense collapses on him, and he finds the open man for another 3.
Man, Carlton, a little Steph Curry release there. Just threw it up there, threw his hands back down by his waist. He knew it was good the whole way. Huffman spins, tries to feed it over to Melton, tips away. Same with the Titans.
Number 3, Jonah Cox will answer for the Titans.
And the Titans now throw it out to Cornelius. He'll throw up a long 3. Off the back. A couple guys fighting for the rebound, but it's Carlton coming up with it. Feeds it right back to him. Throws up another one. But that one won't go. Kinninger and Melton fights for the rebound. Ends up in Jonah Cox's hands. Now they feed it to Josiah Cox. Huffman wanted to spin back towards the right side. Defender well on him there. Tries to throw the skip pass to Josiah Cox. Stolen away. Loses his footing. Throws it. Saved by Josiah Cox. Cornelius comes up with it. Now he'll push the pace. Throws it to Jonah Cox. Punt fakes. Throws it up and one. Strong take at the rim there. Jonah Cox. Great pass. Good finish.
And that foul on the Yellow Jackets is going to be on number 3, Owen Renzel. It'll be his second. As Kane Mahin will enter. As Jonah Cox will go to the line and shoot one.
Steps up, gets the friendly roll there. And the Titans now all of a sudden back up by 8. Jonah Cox fighting for the steal. He'll get it. And a man going to jump and land on his head. There'll be a foul on the floor.
And the foul will be on number 11, Cade Mahin. His second.
And the Titans struggle to inbound it. Finally get it in. Tips away, but it's not going to be stolen. They couldn't quite come up with it. Lets it go out of bounds. And going to stay here again with the Titans. Now again, Yellow Jackets going to drop back. Cornelius going to fire another long three. Bullseye! 11-point advantage now for the Titans.
Cornelius' first points of the game. Finally gets a 3 to fall.
As the Yellow Jackets trying to find some sort of answer. Snyder going to be picked by Jonah Cox. He's going to take it with the right hand, and he'll be fouled.
Yeah, Jonah Cox defensively coming alive, especially on that press. Very active on the ball. And being rewarded, a couple steals and free throws.
And the first free throw up and good for him. And after a few long threes from Carlton, not a lot of buckets coming here for the Yellow Jackets. Allowing the Titans to go on a big run, a couple of big steals. There's Jonah Cox up and in on the second one. And right away, we're going to get another timeout for the Yellow Jackets. It's going to be a full timeout for the Yellow Jackets as they trail the Titans by 13. We'll be right back here on High School Sports Day. And we're back here again after the timeout. Titans student section getting involved down there. Having a little bit of fun now as the Titans starting to take over this basketball game. It'll be interesting to see what Coach Krieger has drawn up for the Yellow Jackets. Now trailing by 13 with 3 minutes left here to go in the third quarter. And it's going to be stripped away by Cornelius. Throws it over the corner to Huffman. Huffman passes it back out to Josiah Cox. Big step through, throws it down to Melton. Strong hard take, but he walks.
Yeah, really good play there by the Titans. Just lost his footing, and we'll go the other way.
Yeah, we've seen that happen to a couple guys tonight. Lose their footing, kind of slip, almost fall, a couple travels. And the Titans defense, that press kind of eating alive the Yellow Jackets here in this third quarter. Looks to be a little bit of a diamond press. 1-2-2-1. And again, all over him, harassing him. But it's knocked out of bounds. Going to stay again with the Yellow Jackets. And they finally now try to get it across. Almost tipped away by Huffman. Now he'll finally get the steal. Back the other way for the Titans. Huffman strong down the lane. He'll get bumped. Lose the basketball. And now the Yellow Jackets pushing hard. Krim, good crossover. Tries to feed it down to Cleninger. It's knocked out of bounds. Going back to the corner. Heininger posting up on Melton. But again, throws the basketball away. And again, Titan basketball.
Yeah, Morristown so far already 15 turnovers in this game.
And the Titans feed it out of the short corner to Melton. Right back out to Josiah Cox. Swinging around the top of the key. And now they'll give it back to the senior. Cox trying to draw up the offense here on senior night. Leading by 13. Now under the 2-minute mark in the third. And Huffman now down the middle of the lane. A little floater up and in. The Yellow Jackets, no problem getting across that time. Trying to set up their offense. It's Renzel. Carlton hit a couple of big threes earlier. Now he'll try another one. Short. Huffman picks up the rebound. Immediately tries to push the other way. But he'll be stopped in his tracks. Hands it over to the senior Josiah Cox, and they'll slow things up again. Feed to the corner to Cox. Long three. Good!
His second three of the ball game as he's up to 13 points for the Titans.
And now Law tries to throw it down in the middle of the lane. Tips away still by the Titans. Josiah Cox calls for the basketball, going to slow things up. Now 45 seconds to go in the third. Feeds it to Melton and right back up to Huffman. A restart. Now to Cox in the corner again. He's wide open. Way long on that one. Now under 30 seconds. The Yellow Jackets trying to push the pace. Coast to coast for Renzel. And knocked out of bounds.
Braden Keithley, Cade Mahin, and Dalton McMichael in for the Yellow Jackets. And number 5, Cooper Engel in for the Titans.
And they'll feed it in. Heininger, and he'll go right away, attack the basket and be fouled.
And that foul will go number 5, Cooper Engel, his third. As Kenninger will go to line and shoot 2.
Yeah, kind of interesting. Colin Kenninger, in the first quarter, they fed him every time down the court. He had his way with Cole Melton and had a lot of buckets early. Now here late in the second half, unable to find him the basketball of late. And right there, they give it right back to him, and he's fouled, goes to the line. Fortunately, can't knock that one down. But the Yellow Jacket's going to get the offensive rebound, tries to throw it off Josiah Cox's leg. Winds up losing it out of bounds himself.
William Snyder and Boston Merritt in for the Yellow Jackets.
And Josiah Cox now going to walk it up. Now under 10 seconds. Now with 5 to go. He's just going to step into one from the volleyball line. Off the mark. Fighting for the rebound, not going to matter. As we're through 3 now. Titans explode in the third quarter. Up big now as they lead over the Yellow Jackets, 45-28. And we'll be right back here on Tri-School Sports. back. Start of the fourth quarter. Titans start scoring in bunches there in the third. Opportunity to lead by 20 points here. Been a good night so far. Senior night activities. Been having some fun up here. Jimmy, I hope you're having fun over there as well. And the Yellow Jackets going to get a steal to start the fourth quarter. Moves it, tries to throw to the corner, tipped away again, but Snyder comes up with it. Now they're losing him. He spins down the middle lane, and we'll get a foul on the ground.
And that foul is going to be on number 23, Bryant Cornelius, his third.
And they feed it over the corner. A long three from Krim. Good! Yellow Jackets needed that one badly to try to give themselves a shot here with only 7 minutes left to go in this game.
Yeah, his second three of the night, a 33% three-point shooter on the year. And those are his only 6 points tonight.
Cox swings it over to Cornelius. Now to the corner, Jonah Cox. Going to be a long shot, no good. Melton right there for the rebound. Pump fakes, go up, and good. And Jonah Cox playing some good defense, going to be riding him down the court, but picks up the foul.
And that'll be his third foul. As Grayson Huffman will re-enter for the Titans.
Yellow Jackets having some trouble inbounding the basketball. They'll finally throw it down. Snyder, great pass and a great finish. Easy look there for the Yellow Jackets. Hard to miss that one. And the Titans swinging around. Huffman feeds it right back out. To Cy Cox, a three. Good! A sing.
His third three of the game. And he's up to 16 points.
And the Yellow Jackets right away try to get something going to the basket. And spins, throws one up. It's no good, and the Titans right away pushing the pace. Throws it to the corner to Jonah Cox. Having some trouble getting trapped, and he'll pass it back out. Long skip pass to Huffman. Trying to get double in the corner. Jonah Cox dribbles off his foot. Able to come up with the throw. And as he tries to gather himself, he'll take a couple extra steps and travel.
Colin Kinninger will re-enter for Morristown.
And the Yellow Jackets going to take over, walk it up the court. Need some baskets in a hurry. Grimm tries the jab step, throws up a long three. And off the mark. Josiah Cox grabs another rebound. And he'll set things up for the Titans. Titans already playing that game of keep away. Trying to avoid the trap. Huffman trying to drive. Gets fouled.
And the foul bill number 11, Caden Mahan, his third. And Owen Renzel will re-enter for the Yellow Jackets.
And they'll just throw the long inbounds to Josiah Cox and let him walk it up. Huffman having some trouble with it. And the Titans looks like they'll call a timeout. And with that timeout, Titans up by a lot, up 50-33. As will be a quick 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back here on Tri-School Sports Net. And we're back after the quick timeout. Josiah Cox going to walk things up for the Titans, approaching the 5-minute mark. Titans taking their sweet time. Playing with the lead. Long skip pass over to Jonah Cox. Right back to him. And now Huffman going to catch, immediately shoot the three off the back iron, but gets his own rebound. Tries to drive, fouled right away.
And that foul will go on number 11, Cade Mahan, his fourth.
Now throw it out to Huffman. Set things up again. Titans just swinging the ball across the top of the key. Trying to avoid the trap. Cornelius down the short corner. Now they'll take the three. Wide open and good.
Really good inside out there. Cornelius dishing that inside and immediately getting it kicked back out for the three.
Yeah, props to Melton on that pass right back to him. Gives the Titans a 20-point advantage now. And Josiah Cox going to get the steal. Throws it up to Jonah Cox. And a wide open layup with the right hand. It goes. It's Kellen Krim trying to find any sort of offense here for the Yellow Jackets. And he'll be fouled right away.
And that foul will be on number 3, Jonah Cox, his fourth. As he will come out with those 4 fouls now. And entering for him will be number 5, Cooper Ingle.
As Carlton gone a little quiet after knocking down a couple triples. Looking to find his open shot. Now Cornelius steps up, playing some good defense. Renzel tries to drive down the lane, and he'll be fouled.
Foul will be on number 22, Cole Melton, his first. As Owen Renzel will go to the line and shoot 2.
And he'll step up and knock down the first one.
And Renzel, a 43% free throw shooter. And entering for the Titans, number 24, Eli Murphy.
And the second one off the mark there. Looks like it might be double bonus the rest of the way out for the Yellow Jackets. And the Titans going to continue to slow things up. Swinging around, a big pass to Ingle in the corner. He'll try the three. Bullseye! Right in rhythm there for Ingle. And the Yellow Jackets now there. Carlton going to try to drive down the middle. Throws it over to Snyder in the corner. That one, a friendly shooter's touch there. Rolls around and in. And Josiah Cox, good take down the lane. Finishes with the left hand there. Tries to feed it down. Langer. And now they'll swing it back around. Crosses over in front, tipped away by Murphy. They'll come up with the dub. Now approaching the 2-minute mark. Carlton wanted to try the three. Now Snyder will try the three. And off the mark. This one will just go out of bounds.
Entering for the Yellow Jackets, Braden Keithley, Dalton McMichael, and Austin Merritt. And for the Titans, number 10, Cameron Boone.
And now Murphy going to set up the offense. Josiah Cox now going to take the screen. Still working the ball around. Now looking to go one-on-one. Pulls up for the three. Buried it. Titans just having some fun now. The senior with the big time three. And we'll get a timeout. Going to be a quick 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break. Right here on Tri-School Sports Time. Back again after the timeout. Yellow Jackets trying to scrape together something for some pride here, as they trail big time in this one with a minute 35 left to go. Working the ball around now. Keithley going to pull it for the mid-range. Tries to bank it in. Misses everything. And Cox now going to walk it up. Josiah Cox now having some fun, wanting to go one-on-one, a little sidestep three, and good! He's having some fun here on senior night. And I believe that's going to be an intentional foul there to get the subs in.
And that'll be Jonah Cox's 5th foul. As entering for the Titans, number 30, Jansen Gustin, and number 34, Kane Nepley. And coming off the Titan court for the last time in his career, number 12, Josiah Cox.
Yeah, and if you just got to tip the cap there. If you're setting a home, even if you're setting a home, give him a big round of applause. Outstanding career for Josiah Cox. Pleasure to be able to follow him, and even, we've got the opportunity to hoop with him a little bit. Great kid, great basketball player, fun guy to be around.
Yeah, absolutely. He's my neighbor. I've hung out with him a lot of times, and great kid.
And with that, the Titans going to take over with 50 seconds left to go. Titans student section chanting, "We want Jansen," and they'll feed it to him. Tries to spin, and he'll be fouled. Titan fans, stick around for just a moment after the game for a few comments from us and maybe some future plans, talks. Let's take a quick moment.
And in for the Yellow Jackets, number 35, Wyatt Hodgen.
And they feed it into Jansen right away. They'll swing it around now. Swings it over the moon now. 30 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, and the Titans' big, giant third quarter went on that big run. Unfortunately, too much to handle there for the Yellow Jackets. Unable to mount a comeback here in the fourth. Titans pretty much just going to dribble this one out. Now this place will come to its feet. Again, one final time of this 2023-2024 season here on Jeff Miller Court. And that one's going to do it. Titans explode in the third quarter. Josiah Cox had some fun on his senior night. Started off a little slow. Had some fun late there with a couple of big shots. Now, the Titans going to take this one with a final score of 66-39. Credit the Yellow Jackets coming out with some firepower early. Go on a big run to take the lead over the Titans. Titans respond, answer right back in the second. Take over this ball game in the third. And just control the pace the rest of the way in the fourth. Really slow things down. And now I'll hand it over to Jimmy Jeffries with some unofficial stats for this one.
Unofficial stats first for the Morristown Yellow Jackets. Kellen Krim, 6 points. William Snyder, 9 points. Matthew Carlton, 9 points. And leading the way for the Morristown Yellow Jackets, Colin Kinninger with 10 points and 5 rebounds as Morristown falls to 4-18 overall. For the victorious Tri-High Titans, Cole Melton, 6 points, 6 rebounds. Cooper Engel, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Grayson Huffman, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. And leading the way for the victorious Titans, Josiah Cox with 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 steals as the Titans improve to 15-7.
And with that, I would like to take just a moment for first of all. Next coming up, not exactly sure what next week will entail. We'll keep you updated on that. I'll try to post on that as we have sent in our application to be able to try to stream next week's sectionals broadcast. We apply to do all 6 sectional basketball games. Unsure and unaware at this moment if we're going to be able to do so. So, please keep it updated. We might not be able to do that, but we're going to try our best to be able to do that.
Yeah, if not, go out and support the Titan boys. Blue River High School, they'll be the hosts on Tuesday as the Titans will face Randolph Southern.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock on Tuesday night, and if they win, they'll play Wednesday against Seton Catholic. No, Friday. My apologies. They'll play Friday against Seton Catholic. And if they win that, they'll be playing Saturday night for a sectional championship. And with that, I'd like to take one more special moment while you're here. This might be our last game of the regular season. It might be our last game of the year. We're looking forward to some bigger and better things coming up, in the fall. Trying to upgrade some equipment. Trying to get some help for that. We're trying to do everything we can. And I'd also like to take a big thank you for everyone that's tuned in with us. Whether it be one time or every single game, we appreciate it more than you'll ever know. It's a big help to us. It keeps us going, and the messages and the comments that we receive are, major to us. It really puts a smile on our face, and I couldn't be more thankful for that. And I also want to give a big thank you to all the Tri-High staff and everyone that's helped us out, being able to get to do that. And Mr. Peggs over there giving us the opportunity to be able to go to the away games, helping us out get into contact with some of the athletic directors at opposing schools. And lastly, I want to give a big thank you to all my guys. Jimmy, of course, as always, helping me out. Clayton Becker doing everything behind the scenes. Jared Stevens over there on the camera. And, of course, Lane Russ doing the scoreboard. I'd be absolutely nothing without those guys. Couldn't do it without them. And I'd like to take this opportunity to give a big thank you for those guys. And with that, could be the last time this season. One more time, Titans take a big dub on senior night. And that's going to do it for us here on Tri-High School Sports Network.